Hi, we are the anchors. I'm Anchor 1.
And I'm Anchor 2.
Our job is to be the first people that the students see on the newscast each Friday.
We inform the students of the announcements and the things happening at our school.
Our responsibility is to make it fun and engaging for the students.
What's your favorite part about being an anchor?
My favorite part about being an anchor is kind of like the family aspect of the newscast. Like every week, we try to do something fun as being anchors so to make it more fun for the students. What about you?
My favorite part about being an anchor is when the younger students walk up to us and tell us how much of a good job they did. I'm sure that they want to take this class when they're in middle school as well.
Hi, I'm Mariah. I'm an interviewer. As an interviewer, I create the questions that I'm going to ask and then send them to the interviewee. I can interview different people from different states as well as different professions for the APS school district. The first thing I do is find out who I'm interviewing and figure out which questions I should be asking. The second thing that I do is prepare for the interview and remember what the questions are and how I'm going to answer them. The last thing I do is interview this person and I continue the cycle over and over again. The most important part of my job is interviewing the person specifically. I believe that this is the most important part because when you're interviewing the person, you can't mess up and you have to be confident with your questions. The best part of my job as being an interviewer is that I can interview different people from Colorado. The reason I like this is because I like hearing different perspectives and opinions on different things.
The most important part of my job is making sure that the anchors can see the script and know what part they're going to read. I'm the teleprompter because I am camera shy and because it gives me the opportunity to help with the newscast.
Hi, I'm a director for the newscast and I write a script to put on the teleprompter for the anchors to get a general idea of what they're talking about. I suggest ideas for the anchors and revise my script with their opinion in mind and move the video along. As a director, the first thing I do is write a script to get an idea of what the newscast will be about. Then I make sure there's a recording schedule established. On recording day, I show the anchors the script and let them do their jobs. The most important part about my job is making sure that I have an appropriate script by when it's time to record. No one else can do their job if they don't have a script or know what they're talking about. The script ensures that the anchors will say their lines smoothly and can look at the teleprompter in case they forget their lines. The best part of this job is probably hearing the anchors say what we decide to put on the final script. A lot of times we have fun and come up with creative ideas, so seeing it actually happen is probably the best part.
Hello, we're the camera operators for the Aurora Frontier newscast.
Our job is to record videos that we can put on the newscast. First, we will set up the camera and make sure some things such as the quality or the frame or the audio of the video is good. Next, we would actually record the video in order to put it on the newscast. These videos include the intro or outro to the newscast or possible interviews that we want to include. The most important part of our job is probably to make sure that the videos we record are good videos. This involves them having little to no errors. This can include having the frame being very well and we can see lots of the people. The audio being very audible so we can understand what the people are saying. And the overall quality of the video so our students here at Aurora Frontier enjoy watching the newscast.
I feel like the best part of the job is working with the people who are on the newscast. I also enjoy learning the different aspects of what goes on to make a news episode.
Hello, I'm Aaron and I am the editor. I'm the person who takes all the footage at the end and mixes it with the small touches that make it flow smoothly. First thing I do as editor is make sure I have all the correct footage. Then I would open my editing software and make sure everything is in the correct order. After that, I would add any missing touches like transitions and other info. The most important part of this job was making sure the broadcast looked good and flowed smoothly by the deadline. The best part of this job was learning my way around the editing software, like how to use green screen or other cool editing effects.
Hello, Mr. Wren. So we wanted to ask you multiple questions today. What's the best part of being a student? What inspired you? What makes you motivated to keep on going?
I'll tell you, my favorite thing every year is our back-to-school kickoff. If you ever made it to the Aurora Mall where we do the big back-to-school and welcome back, I love that because it gets our community together and gets everybody excited about being back to school. Bye.